First half of January, pretty mild. Now we pay the piper.
Here we go.
True Minnesota winter right here. All right, we had a lot of wind today. We still have a lot of wind. Here's a look at the max wind gusts for the day. And there are plenty of upper 40 and low 50 mile per hour wind speeds for those wind gusts out into the western half of the region, which is where you would expect that to happen. And right now, we still have some strong wind gusts. You see around the Twin Cities, we've been topped out near 40. We're still at 40. Those are the wind gusts. Those are not sustained winds. Just want to make that distinction there. So again, right now, winds through the overnight hours, easily in the 20 to 30 range for most of us. But again, those wind gusts are brutal out here right now. We step outside, and again, it doesn't take very long to realize that, yeah, the wind chills are going to be a big factor tonight, overnight, and tomorrow morning. There's a look at the current temperatures right now. And many of us, not all of us, but many of us are below zero at this time. So even without the wind, it is certainly going to be well below average right now, but many single digits and still seeing a few of those double digits below zero to the northwest. And that's why it's coming in from the north. Take a look at this. Current air temperatures, minus 20s, minus teens. As we move further and further north, these numbers have actually climbed a little bit. We've seen minus 20s and minus 30s. So again, there's been a little improvement in that department, but it just continues to just funnel in to the Dakotas, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. And it's going to continue to funnel in. The winds are just going to draw it in over the next several days, Monday, Tuesday. We're going to get into Wednesday. And as our little system comes by on Wednesday, it'll briefly bring the temperatures up, and then it's going to drop them like a rock on the backside of all that. Wednesday is your day. Little reprieve, because beyond that, 6 to 10 days out, here's your temperature outlook, and it is a dark shade of blue, indicating temperatures will be well below average. Here's the feel like temperature forecast, or current temperature, I should say. The forecast coming up here in a second. Minus 20s, minus 30s, below zero. So tomorrow morning, minus 20s, minus 30s all across the region. Numbers subside a little bit as warm just a touch. Winds will die down. Winds will die down just a little bit as we go through the rest of the day. And then into Tuesday morning, they don't improve a whole lot. In fact, wind chills might be about 5 to 10 degrees warmer. Satellite radar right now, we get a break from the wind. Or I should say a break from the clouds, not a break from the wind. But there's a look at those overnight temperatures, overnight wind chills into and throughout the day tomorrow. Wind chills in that minus 20 to minus 30 range for most of the morning. For the rest of the region, we do have temperatures. Those are air temperatures now. Keep in mind those wind chills are going to feel like 20s to 30 below. Your 7-day forecast. Light snow on Wednesday. We do have a little bit of a warm up there. Yeah, it looks nice. It won't be much of a warm up, and then the temperatures start to drop like a rock. Look at that. Next Friday, next Saturday, a lot of negative numbers still on the forecast.